What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being a part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I just learned something new on my phone, and I kept wondering why, because a lot of times I'll have my phone set up, and I've got actually the camera mode on it, and it starts recording. And I didn't say, because usually I'll say record video and it'll start recording. But I know on some of these occasions that I didn't do that. But I found out that you actually have a hand gesture. If you do this, there's a setting in the phone that you go like this, it'll start recording. Didn't know that. Just learned it out. So anyway, now I can just go magically and the camera starts recording. But it is Saturday. It's 11:50. We are 25 hours away in 10 minutes from kickoff of week number 7 Sunday games. We got Cowboys on of course, Cowboys versus the Lions. We got Washington and the Jags, and we got the Giants. And I can't remember who the Giants play this week. And the Giants are definitely a Cinderella story, because you looked at the Giants and said that team's going to be ass, but they're playing some great football. So I have to give credit where credit's due. Now, some people have been still questioning, even after the loss to the Eagles, whether or not Dak Prescott should be playing. And it's been burning me up because, I keep hearing all these people talking about Dak could learn from Cooper Rush and this, that, and the other. And it's kind of like people don't remember. I guess short-term memory. I have this kind of a problem because I'm old. I'm 57 years old, and I'll forget where I put my keys or my glasses. I did finally find my glasses. I remember using them at my desk, and I tore up the desk and everything else. I looked outside. I looked all around my studio and things. Could not find them. And here it was yesterday. I sit down at the desk. They're sitting on top of the desk. And I'm like, the fuck? I know I didn't literally have them right there. And I was like, Trey, my glasses. I've been looking for them for 2 weeks. And she said, yeah, they were behind the chair. They were on the floor behind the chair. Short-term memory. Apparently, people don't have good short-term memory because of the things that Dak used to do. They lie to you. All those things they say he can't do, they're lying to you, because we'll see with the return of the Dak. I'm going to remind you about a game in 2019, the last time the Cowboys faced the Lions. Dak Prescott, or as people say, Stat Prescott. In that game, Dak Prescott, 444 yards. Power four. 444 yards. 3 TDs. 3 TDs. I know what you're going to say. I know what you haters are going to say. Well, it was just the Lions. It was in garbage time. No, actually, it really wasn't. The final score was 35-27. The game was actually in doubt. It's a one-score game. And in that game, I'm going to remind you of this too. In that game, Zeke Elliott only had 45 yards rushing. And that, my friends, is what Dak Prescott can do. Dak Prescott, and looking back at some highlights and stuff of Dak Prescott, and seeing Dak scrambling, seeing Dak bootlegging and getting outside the pocket, Dak Prescott with the arm and really slinging that rock. No shade on Cooper Rush. But this needs to be the return of Dak Prescott. And if the Cowboys get that guy back, anywhere near the guy who was 37 TDs, 4,400 yards, only 10 interceptions with this defense, yeah, Dak Prescott. I can't wait to see the return of Dak Prescott. So, for me, since we are 25 hours away from kickoff, I have a lot to do. I've been working in the workshop. I got the machine is cutting right now. Okay, the machine is cutting right now of a new piece that none of you guys will see. I enjoy making pieces on the CNC machine that are giveaways for you guys. I love it when I see in the chat, oh my God, I got my piece, I got my shot glass, oh, I got my print, and how happy, the joy that people have when they receive this stuff. So I'm going to try and see if I can get 3 or 4 prints made today to be given away tomorrow. I'm out, of course, running by. This is another bonus of doing the big sub. Doing the big sub, the place I get the sub rolls from, is right behind my parents' house. So I pop in and I see my parents every Saturday. So I'll see them for a few minutes, check on them, make sure they're good, get my big sub. After I get the big sub, I need to go to BJ's because we're going to have a Reuben sub tomorrow. That's right, a 3-foot long Reuben sub. So we got to get about 3 pounds of corned beef. We got to get about 1 pound of Swiss. We got to get the sauerkraut for it and things. So we're going to be doing that sub. We got the chicken wings that we'll be doing. We got to get the glizzies. Oh my God, the glizzies. Got to have the glizzies and the Jobu wings. And because it's all tomorrow before 1 o'clock games, means I got to get all the cooking done before. It means I got to do the big sub, got to have chicken wings, got to have everything ready to go. And I'm hoping that Chef David is coming through tomorrow because I could definitely use his help tomorrow morning because we got a lot to do. And we got to be ready at 1 o'clock. And then what else do we got to do today? Of course, we got to get the studio ready. Yeah, the weather's nice outside, get the cushions out, check the cameras and everything else and make sure we're good. And at 5 o'clock today, 5 o'clock, we actually have our live stream. So I've got 5 hours of time before I do that live stream. God, it's a lot of shit to do. That's a lot of shit to do. And at some point, I need to get some sleep too. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day, a productive day, getting it done, and keep hitting it, because that's what I'm definitely going to be doing like I do every day. Keep hitting it and getting that shit done. Again, I hope you're having a great one. Be safe out there, and believe in the Cowboys. Where's everybody go? Why we got so much traffic out here? It's Saturday. Y'all should be out enjoying yourselves, not on the road. Damn it. Oh, I forgot to turn the camera off. Shit. Camera off. This is not the camera you're looking for.